Planet Modern here, and welcome back to another pickups video. Pickup 78. Yeah, it's good old Planet Modern. He only buys modern games. Although technically there's modern systems out now, what you don't know. So are they classed as modern games anymore? Tough one, tough one. They classed as retro yet? PS2 retro yet? Xbox 360? Don't know. But we've got some Xbox One, some Switch and some PS4. So yeah, first up we're going to have a nice coffee drink here. Yeah, it's alcoholic coffee because we like to have a bit of alcohol. So this is Beggle Brewing Co. and Temperance Beer Co. So I'm guessing it's like some sort of collaboration. Coffee friends, we're all friends here. Coffee American Brown Ale from Chicago, Illinois, as part of this month's Beer 52 box. So I've got my lovely Beer 52 glass, and we're going to crack it open without it exploding everywhere. Yeah, we're going to see how this goes. Go on. No, it's not a lively one. So, oh yes. In fact, I thought it was going to be a lot darker than that. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a hell of a lot darker than that. Give it a bit of red. Oh, look at that. Now this is the one I've been looking forward to out of that box. I've not really I wouldn't say I haven't liked. I've liked them, but they've not been up there. So this is the one that I've been looking forward to. Right, I can't smell any coffee. Are we going to get a taste of coffee? That is the question. Yep, this one's not great either. Very disappointed with this month's box. Finish that, put the rest of the can in there. Don't want to waste anything. So what are we meant to taste with this? So this collaboration beer from Bengal and Temperance, there you go, I knew it was a collaboration from having both their logos on there. Has a nutty caramel malt character with coffee added to round it all out. Yeah, I didn't taste any of that in there. Yep, no nut, no caramel, little hint of coffee. It's not great. Where was I? Around the beer. It reminds us how well coffee and beer go together. Well, the Americans obviously have different taste buds to us, but also that they're best shared with friends. I mean, how many friends are you going to share this with? Look how small it is. We're going to have like a shot glass each. Yeah. We'd rather have a pint can. What's these little tiny ones that they keep giving us? So yeah, it's not good. Which is a shame because I was looking forward to it. Very disappointing month, very disappointing. Right, so we've got some lovely modern games for you. So most of these have come from Game Collection where they've been really cheap. A lot of them have just been sitting on the side for probably since the start of the year because I've been trying to show more retro than just chuck a load of modern down your throat. So I thought I'd just get rid of all the modern ones all in one go. And we'll go from there. So, obviously not all the modern, I've kept the more picky titles. There's probably about a handful over there. Maybe like 6 or 7 games of like your better PS4, Switch and Xbox One games. But yeah, these were just ones I didn't want to just chuck in a video for no reason. I thought I'd just do a whole modern video. So what have I picked up? So these first 4 Xbox games have come from CEX, I believe. No, one of them was off eBay. 3 of them have come from CEX and one of them was off eBay. So 3 cheap ones. Meant to be quite good. Not played them yet. You can't really see much on the screenshots. But I'm sure some of you have done it. I mean, this one looks maybe a little bit like, I wouldn't even know, a weird one. Some mind control game maybe. That's past cure. So, supernatural thriller, action versus stealth, physic abilities, psychic abilities should I say. So, yeah, literally the screenshots on the back is just that. So, nothing in there, just a disc. But it was about £3, so I picked it up. Same with this one. I think this one was £4, but this one is a limited edition. It's Lords of the Fallen. So what makes it a limited edition, you ask? Literally, you open it up, and it's got a CD in it, a soundtrack, and there's some couple of like DLC things there, a bit of Demon Pack, no, Demonic Weapon Pack DLC, and some monk thing. The monks, whatever the hell that is, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. But yeah, I'm not going to show you the backs, but obviously you've got a nice CD there. A few songs on it, which is good because you don't really see many of them unless it comes in a massive box. You don't normally just get like a little collector's edition or limited edition like this. But yeah, it looked alright. Picked it up. I got this one because it's meant to be quite an easy 1000G. And that is Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. So this is the complete edition, which includes chapter 1 to 7 and access to all additional chapters. So I don't know if since this game come out, if they've upgraded it and put another 8 or 9 or whatever chapters on there, I don't know. But hopefully they've upgraded it. It's like 2000G now. But well, we've got an upside down disc. Let's just spin that round for our good old buddy Dainster. There you go. He likes to see me spinning the disc round. So yeah, happy to add that. And then this was the only eBay purchase, I believe, out of the whole lot. Yep, none of them come from eBay. This is by Maximum Games, Beast Quest. I think this cost me about £3 or about £1.50 postage. So yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be fun. Again, it's not meant to be a very long game, but it's very highly spoke of. So yeah, from the best-selling adventure series. So looking forward to playing that one. Right, next up, I bought this game probably 10 times to trade into CEX because it's literally, you can get it on the game collection at the time for like £1.95 and it's a trade in for about £4 or £5. And they've cottoned onto it now. I think you get £1.40 and they charge £2.95 for it on game collection. But I thought I'd keep one copy for myself. Again, been sitting on the side for months. And I know Ross has played this lately. Oh, he told me I need to give it a go. So it is 8 to Glory, a bull riding game. Not a long game, but he tells me that it's just completely repetitive. You just do the same thing over and over again. So who knows? Not meant to be long. We'll give it a go. Right, and then these next 4, 5, 6, 7. Next 7 I think were just like really cheap, like £1.99, £1.95, £2.95. And again, they're just ones that I've picked up and traded in because they give good trading value, and never thought about keeping one for myself until now. So these first 2 were just showed together because they're both from the same series, and we have got Die Blob 1 and 2. So yeah, a bit of your classic Splatoon style game, I think. Where you're a blob trying to paint the town different colours. I think it's some sort of platformer, if I remember correctly. Not actually played any of them yet. I think I've got them both on the Switch. I don't think I've got the PS4 version. I know I've definitely got the Blob on the 360. So they're meant to be pretty fun. They're designed for kids, I think. So happy with them. And then a couple of strategy style games now, I'm going to call them. A little bit of fun, a little bit of crime solving, a little bit of investigation. We have got This Is the Police 1 and 2. So yeah, this one is actually 2. You can see that from the 2 lines coming down next to it. Other than that, it doesn't tell you. There is no other way. If you just see them both sitting on the shelf there, they technically got the same title. This Is the Police 1 and 2. But yeah, they're meant to be like a little bit of strategy behind them. I think you play as the police commissioner and you've got to decide whether you're going to arrest people and stuff like that. And not really played it. Well, I haven't played any of them yet. I've got, again, I believe I've got the first one on the PS4 and the second one on the Switch. But I thought, why they're cheap, get some achievements on them. Hopefully one day I'll stop buying games and I'll just sit down and have all these games to get achievements on, not have to worry anymore. Again, another one I've got for $1.95 because I believe Rob showed it, Gernaldinho Plays, in his pickups video. And he was saying it was meant to be like really easy 1000G, like about 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours, whatever. And yeah, this one comes with a soundtrack as well. So it's probably worth it just for the CD on its own. It is 1111. Memories Retold. So I believe it's about the war, World War One, I think, and just like a story-based game, probably a walking simulator. So it's enhanced for the Xbox Series X as well. Oh no, Xbox One X enhanced. My mistake. Xbox One X enhanced. Right, game that's on Game Pass, but will probably disappear soon, so I thought I'd get it as part of the Xbox One exclusives. Is Bleeding Edge. Meant to be some sort of fun fighting style game. Requires Xbox Live Gold. So I've got Game Pass that comes with gold, so yep, can definitely play that one. And then we've got an 8-bit style game. I do like these sort of style games. It reminds me a bit of like the 8-bit series, and that's Pixark. Again, meant to be easy 1000G and for the price of like $2.95 or something, worth picking up. Alright, so that's all the easy achievement and cheap games out of the way. Although some of these are probably easy achievements, I haven't checked them out. I just saw them, thought they looked like games I'd wanted to pick up. So first one is Outward, which looks like some sort of adventure game. Every adventure starts with a single step. So, this you can do Xbox co-op multiplayer if you play online. Xbox Live co-op multiplayer or single player. So yeah, if any of you have got this and want to give it a go, looks like a fun adventure game. It's an open world RPG, so it looks like it's going to take a lot of hours, but which is very controversial on this channel because I don't like them sort of games. But that one did look good. So did this one. Deadfire, or Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire Ultimate Edition. So this is like a platform RPG style game, killing big deadly monsters. So this one is just a single player game. The god Ephus awakened from his sleep. blah 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 blah. Yeah, gonna be a long game, but worth playing. Right, I say I bought these because I like the look of them. I don't know why I bought this one, because it's a fighting game. Probably just because it looked like a pretty cool one. It's Bounty Battle, which I believe has been added to Game Pass as well. So I bought it and then they added it to Game Pass. But yeah, it's got over 20 indie heroes. So I can't really tell who's on it because it's too dark. Got some rip-off of Link's up there as a woman. But who you got on here then? Don't really say. Yeah, it'd be nice to find out what ones are actually on it. What they class as indie. Oh, have a drink. Getting on a bit here. All this talking kills your throat. And I've still got a load of collection videos to film. Because I got lazy last night and didn't do them. And today's my last day I got for filming. And I've left it late today as well because I've been out game hunting this morning with the old Nameless Gamer. So it's like 2:30 now. And yeah, got a lot to do. So 3 more Xbox games to show you. Next one is a nice farming game, as I've been told by Paul. He's really enjoying it, the Ink Northerner. So this is the Survivalists. So this is more like one of my strategy games, but apparently it's like a lot of farming involved to get all the materials and stuff. But I believe he's literally just chucked on a desert island and go from there, see what happens. A survival sandbox set in the escapist universe. There you go. So it looks pretty fun. I think Paul's been enjoying it. Alright. This one I picked up because it was like £8.95 and I think it's about 20 quid in CEX. And it did look quite fun. Set in space. And that's The Persistence. Can you survive the Persistence? Fight to survive in this brutal first-person horror game. It's a horror game. You must have it. Go on, Mark. You got to get it. And 18 as well. Explore, gather resources, and battle your way into the depths to save the ship and make the jump home. There you go. So a bit of exploring, a bit of strategy with gathering resources. Looks quite fun. Looking forward to giving it a go. And then the last one, I've played a bit of it on the Xbox Game Pass, and I thought, you know what, I really like that. I'm gonna give the actual game a go. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I've played the online version. I know it's a little bit different because it's like 100 players or something. But I thought I'd give it a go. It's Super Bomberman R. I know a lot of people hate this game, but you know what? I love the Bomberman series. So this has got an exclusive Master Chief skin for your Bomberman. Just because it's the shiny edition. I didn't even notice that before. But yeah, why not? That's all my Xbox One games out of the way for you. Quite a few there. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18 of them. Oh, gonna be a long video, eh? Right. Next up, got 2 Switch games, just the 2. So, yeah, I don't know why I bought this one. Just because it was cheap and it looked a bit of fun. It's Construction Machine Simulator. Or Construction Machines Simulator. So basically, you got 4 different machines. Destroy, build and develop your company. So knock down the old buildings, build a new one and develop stuff. So there's only 4 different vehicles you can have. Don't say what they are. But looking on the back, I'm guessing it's a digger and... it's literally just a digger and that I can see. So I don't know what the other 2 are. But yeah, it's a variety of constructions, many buildings to destroy, manage your own company, 20 upgrades for machines, more than 100 contracts. So it looks like you're just going to be a construction company. So you run the company and do the stuff yourself. But yeah, it was only like a tenner. Tenner for a physical Switch game, can't go wrong. And then the last Switch game I got, which it didn't look very great. Ooh, I've chucked it on the floor already. Getting rid of it, you see. It's Rico. It's like a first person shoot 'em up style game. Being the police shooting bad guys. But I don't think it's very good. 2 cops, 1 case, and only 24 hours to take back the city. Are they trying to rip off 24, are they? But yeah, loads of stuff on there all written in French. Yeah. Well, no, here's English as well. Can't understand what they say. Oh, unlockable weapons, traits and customizations, daily play missions with online leaderboards. There you go. If you're into all that sort of stuff, grab it. And I think it was only about 6 or 7 quid. So again, Switch games for that price. Gotta get them. Right, on to PlayStation 4. Not many of these. A couple of big day one editions. What we're starting with here. So this is a Japanese style game based in a school. I think it's just one of these stupid, I don't even know what you'd call it. I've got 2 of them for some reason. So first one is Root Letter, the day one edition. So this is Root Letter, Last Answer. What do you think would be the second one? Because it's the last answer. With exclusive live action mode. Oh, you can be yourself in there. You can put a camera on and you can be the character. There you go. But yeah, I've not just got that one, I got Root Letter, which is the second one for some reason. So yeah, game mystery. Sounds fun. Right, next up we have got Monkey King, Hero is Back, which I believe is a 3D platformer, one of them style games. But again, it was in CEX, I had a voucher, it was about 6 quid. I know Ross recommended it, so I have to give it a go. Not played it yet. Right, this one I got literally because it was really cheap and it was a special edition, and it's come with a nice keyring in the cover. And that is Our World Is Ended. Yeah, this one looks absolutely crazy. Looking at the cover, yeah, that's pretty much what the game looks like. So I have no idea what it's about, but again, it's one of them Japanese style games. It's come with a nice little key ring. So, follow Judgment 7, a team of young developers trapped between friction and the real world. Fiction, not friction. Fiction and the real world. Their fate rests upon your shoulders. And that is literally all it says. I can read it to you again in French, Italian, German, Spanish. Yeah, that's literally all it tells you. What if the game world become reality? So that's why it's like that, is it? They're part of a game trying to get back to reality. But yeah, it's added to the collection, why not? Right, this one I picked up because it was, I think it was a base.com thing. I think Dylan shared it ages ago. And basically this game, they were selling it for about a tenner and it traded in for about 18 quid. So I bought 3 copies for the PS4 and 2 for the Switch. Traded in the 2 Switch ones and the 2 other PS4 ones. And kept one for basically free, plus got a load of credit. Which is always good, how to build your collection. Getting games for nothing and getting that credit to buy other games. And yep, that game was Sayonara Wild Hearts. So again, I have no idea. This is a pop album video game. That's all it tells me. Become the fool and journey through an arcade dream as you break hearts on your motorcycle at 200 miles per hour. There you go. Must be able to finish the game quick at that speed. Speed through dance battles and chase scores in laser shootouts and sword fights. Let's pop. That's literally what it says. So it looks quite fun. Should be a bit of entertainment there. So next up we have got Psycho Pass. Yeah, I believe Ross showed this probably 6 months ago, maybe a year ago. And I've literally had it sitting over there on the shelf for God knows how long. And yeah, finally showing it. So that's Psycho Pass Mandatory Happiness. So I probably looked at what it was at the time, but I have no idea now because it's just been sitting there for so long. So another reason why I want to show all these games, just so I can get the ones that I'm showing you, I can tell you why I've picked them up rather than ones that are just sitting there for months. So the next one. So this one looks like a nice fun, probably a bit like the Beast Battle one. And this is Citadel, Forged with Fire. Yeah, however you say that. Citadel. It's got nice graphics on it. What more do you want? It's a massive online sandbox RPG. Servers are probably down, you can't play it no more. But there you go. It's added. And the last game I picked up today. I was in game looking around and they had some 3 for 2s. And I picked up 3 games for £15 each, which if I would have bought in CEX would have come to £58 and I got it for 30, so over half price. And this is actually a £22 game. So to have it at 15 is a bargain, but then to get one of them 3 games for free, the other 2 ones would have cost £18. So getting one of them for free is unbelievable. It is Nickelodeon Kart Racers. I wanted to get it on the Xbox One, but when I see it sitting on the shelf, part of that deal, I weren't going to leave it behind. I mean, it's not as good as the old It's not as good as Leisure Suit Larry. Can't get my words out today. This is bad. Which I think trades in for quite a bit. It might have dropped in price now, but I believe it was around about £38 to £45 to buy. And it was part of the 3 for 2 for a while for some reason. They must have not realised what they had. But yeah, it's a nice little kart racer. Get to be the Turtles, Rugrats, SpongeBob. Who else we got on there? Don't know who that is. Some woman. Oh, is that? I think that's the girl. What's her name? Is it Angelina or something? Angelica. I think it's Angelica from Rugrats. But I'm sure there's other different characters you can be. Doesn't say on the back. Maybe it is literally just SpongeBob, the Turtles and Rugrats. There's 24 different slime themed tracks based on iconic Nickelodeon worlds. But it doesn't actually say how many characters there are. But yeah, it looks like a nice little fun kart racer. Cleaned it all off, got all the stickers off, what games stick all over it, even they stick it on there for some reason. So I managed to get that off. So yeah, that is all of my Planet Modern pickups. And my rubbish beer. Back to the retro and stories next week. Although probably it'll be a mixture. It will be more. There'll be a lot more retro. A bit more of the stuff in the middle, and then there'll only be like 1 or 2 modern games a week from now on, hopefully. unless I come across any that I need, or there's a big sale on thingy, game collection or something. But yeah, other than that, that is it. Hope you've enjoyed this and made it to the end. And hope you've enjoyed the collection videos if I've got them out and not being lazy. And yeah, that just leaves me to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.